Hey,
We're
what I
almost
missed?
40 parts in, and we're just now starting the Shadow playthrough. My god, this game drags on.
Well, at least we're on the best story, in my opinion, so...
Yeah, the best story. That's why the opening sequence tells no story whatsoever and simply has Shadow rolling in saying, "Look at me, I am a badass."
Can't do that in the
I do
game.
think Shadow's a badass in this scene.
Yeah, fuck all you
Yeah.
robots.
Oh wait, no, it tells a little bit of story. Yeah, need to rescue Rouge the Bat from Eggman's base. Got it, okay, teleport away. Bing.
Wait, if he could teleport away, why didn't he just teleport in?
That's a very good question. But
You have to look badass by destroying an army of robots.
More importantly, why can't you teleport in the... Oh, right, you can. It just sucks. Never mind, I stand
And the
corrected.
best part about this game, this story, is you get White Acropolis done first. So
Get the
play it
bullshit
first
out of
and
the way.
Get it out of the way.
And
Also
luckily,
find out
Shadow
that
doesn't have
Shadow-
to ride a snowboard down here.
And Shadow has
Yeah.
multiple animations for his homing attack for some reason, while Sonic doesn't.
His home attack also has a lot more range than Sonic.
And he can move up while doing it.
Yeah, Shadow's gameplay style focuses a lot more on combat. Unfortunately, that also means it focuses a lot more on combat. So it's really fucking stilted.
I actually agree. I'm not a fan of having the homing attack, and then you have to whack the robots like 10 times before
Well,
the robot dies.
it's still faster than Silver's gameplay.
Look, the entire
True.
combat system in this game is entirely focused on pushing the fuck you button. You can't even try to be stylish and manually jump because it doesn't
Shadow
let
is
you.
not Hedgehog Dante.
He tries to
Love
be,
that
but he's
pop-up.
failing at it.
Well, he looks a bit closer to the new Dante than the old one, so...
Yeah, the Dante Cullen. Dante. Yeah.
Cullen.
No comment.
People
He
already
looks
gave
like-
it a nickname.
No, that was
That's
just
their
me.
nickname.
It looks like Edward Cullen, the new Dante does. But it's a bit off topic to be talking about Devil May Cry, isn't it?
Oh god, I'm gonna see Twilight Devil May Cry fanfics now, aren't I?
I'm sure they already existed.
It's the internet. You'd be surprised.
I'm sorry, the thought of Devil May Cry and Twilight in the same story it makes me sneeze. That's an odd reaction, but maybe I'm just allergic to anything that involves something I like being mixed
Dance,
with Twilight.
Shadow, dance.
Break dance in the air.
Whoa, where did you guys come from?
They popped in, that's
Jesus
what.
Christ.
And now they're all gone.
How does that even begin to work? How do you break dance in midair?
And apparently destroying Eggman's robots makes a random teleportation portal appear.
And it forces you to play as Rouge. No!
Hey look,
this-
another terribly controlled character, yay!
Whose climbing animation technically isn't even on the wall.
Ow.
And there go
Did you
all
just
your
slap
rings.
it?
Okay, you know what? That really bugs me. The rings don't go anywhere when you actually get hit. They just sort of appear in a ring around you. But they will get knocked away by the slightest goddamn things, like you picking up other rings.
Or your
It's just-
explosion.
well,
Did
that
anyone
too.
notice those snowshoe, like, imprints that Rouge is leaving in the snow? It looks so awkward.
Yeah.
It's like it's happening
balls of
before,
snow.
it's like happening after she leaves the spot.
Next generation graphics, ladies and gentlemen.
Kind of. Why did that
Right.
explode?
What was
planted
that
a
maneuver
bomb.
you just did?
It's a
I don't-
maneuver that happens when you immediately stop as Rouge and turn around.
Yeah.
It looked
If
awkward.
you-
I thought she was.
Oh,
I
you
thought
know-
she was celebrating that she got the extra life.
You know what's even more annoying? We'll see this in Kingdom Valley. If you land and then immediately jump, Rouge does this really slow vertical jump for some reason.
Why me indeed, Rouge? Why me indeed?
I shall ponder this query during one of my emo moments.
Character-wise, does anyone think it's believable that Shadow would join the gun organization?
Fuck no.
Oh.
I think it's believable that Rouge got him to do it simply because he has nothing better to do with his time. But
And no,
yeah.
you can't destroy the searchlights with the homing attack.
yeah,
Even though
I
you
forgot
can get
about
up
that.
there. No, you
But
can't
you
just
can-
cheese your way through it.
Stop it. There's never
can
going to be a
totally-
shadow signal.
You can totally pull a Mega Man X with a homing attack though, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, you can get up there, but it doesn't break anything.
I love the animation of getting in the buggy, and I love how you can't actually get in the buggy while standing on it. You have to be out of it. But the animation is a vertical jump to exactly where you were standing when you pressed the button. So there is no way for this to look smooth at all. Even when you try to hide how bad it is, you can't.
To Sonic 06's credit, the vehicles are actually better than the vehicles in Shadow the Hedgehog, but that's not saying much.
They're at least
Yeah.
halfway playable.
The first problem is that when you try to reverse, the camera automatically tries to swing around. I don't want it to swing around. I want it to keep facing forward so that I can aim at the goddamn searchlights.
That's like saying this mug of vomit is better than this mug of urine.
I love how the missiles defy physics by shooting sideways out of the thing to get at the robot that was beside the thing, but they still managed to miss.
There's 3. We're almost done. Are you almost done?
No, it's gonna take a while for the last few.
Yeah, I know. I
You
watched
just
the
need to
part.
know. You just need to know the right pathway because I S ranked this. You know, I told you
Yeah,
I was
I
getting
can-
all
Okay,
medals.
the second problem was I forgot which button the brakes were.
No.
Now what?
Oh, that clumsy Shadow.
Always messing things up.
Quick,
I'm
get
like
him while he's down.
Unlike the moon buggy in Mass Effect 1, this one actually stays flipped over if
Well,
it gets flipped over.
what you can do is stand next to it and get into it again. They'll pop right back up.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
wish I had known that.
Yeah, that's what I do all the time when it gets flipped over. It's like, oh, it flipped over, just get out and then get back in, and it'll pop right up.
Huh. Okay.
I don't know why it does that. It just does.
Programming brilliance.
Oh, look,
The,
another
the
buggy.
the programmers knew that everything looked awkward as fuck, so they weren't worried about making things look awkward as fuck to make up for their gameplay flaws.
You were nowhere near the driver's seat.
Behold the power of chaos control, the ability to pop into the driver's seat of any given buggy.
Well, apparently, gun must exist in America because Shadow's on the right side, on our side of the car.
Yeah, gun is the United Federation's military. You didn't know
They
that?
rule over a president, so...
Yeah, they're the fictional version of America. You know
In
how like
America.
Italy is. You know how like Italy is called Spagonia, because you know spaghetti, and that's Italian.
At 5 points if you know where that reference is from.
I don't.
What?
Although apparently in this fictional universe, Africa is Missouri.
I knew it.
So- But anyway, back to Sonic 06. I completed a level with an a B rank. Sorry.
You didn't do it fast enough.
Shadow's very
Oh.
cold in the snow.
No, if you take the buggy and you ride up the first ramp you see on top of that hill, you
can
can
hit all of
you can
them.
shoot down every searchlight.
Yeah. But you know, I don't care about this game enough to memorize that shit, so
I have to.
Do you want to know what this is? Not really. No, I really don't
No.
care. It's shiny,
Looks like a
so
fully
what?
textured scepter.
Fine. With you, it's always business.
Well, considering it's my job, and I really don't give a fuck about what you're holding.
I was just here to rescue you. I don't give a fuck about your toy.
It seems they don't want us to leave.
I could just teleport out here,
that
but
sounded wrong, Johnny. Or maybe I just
Oh,
have a
fuck you.
gutter
You're
mind.
the one that's reaching for the sex joke.
Maybe I'm still just reeling from that awful Sonic comic cover. You know, the one on Sonic Retro that isn't of
Are you
Cream
gonna
the Rabbit
pull
riding
a
Shadow's motorcycle.
Fight Club and just flash it for like 1 second?
Guys, it's Egg Cerberus again! Yay!
and we're fighting him the exact same way Sonic did. Only this
Only
one
in
has
a
a
base
little bit more
full of
HP.
Eggman robots.
Except there aren't statues that you can ram him into to get rid of half of his health in one swoop, which makes
So
this
wait,
a lot.
okay. Well,
annoying.
in that case, is it confirmed that there's no way you can kill it faster?
As far as I know, no. Unless there's some invisible statue thing.
Statue
object
that's
on
still
the wall
programmed
that-
into the
that-
game.
No. I tried ramming him into the door. I
Now,
tried
why are you
ramming
running
him
around
into
killing the random books?
This will
because
totally
I'm,
flip you, by the way.
Because I wanted to demonstrate the Chaos Spear. There. You can
Sure
stun
you
the
did.
one-hit kill enemies before you one-hit kill them. Wait. How is that useful, like, at all?
He was also demonstrating Nick Cerberus's ADD because he's not even paying attention to Shadow.
He's just running around like an idiot.
Like a dog.
You know, Rue, since you can fly, maybe you could just, grab onto it from the get-go.
Okay, straight into the door doesn't work. Let's try the wall next to the door next time. And if that doesn't work, the random rock wall that's everywhere else. Wait, the rock wall that's everywhere else does the trick. What? No, it doesn't. But it would be really funny if it did.
Yeah, and you
Oh,
missed.
fuck
You
you.
missed.
Don't you hate
You can
that?
still hit it. Nope, never mind.
You fell off.
No,
and now
you
you're
can't.
running away to kill
Now you're
more
taking
people.
your rage out on the robots.
No,
What did they
you
ever
actually
do to
can't.
you?
You actually can't still land on it. You know why? Because if you try homing attacking your way back to it, well, you'll see in a few minutes.
Well, I don't mean to sound like a dick, but I've done it many times. That's why I said you
Well,
can still do it.
Just
You're
run
a
into
lucky
something and hit
bastard
it.
then. Okay, that didn't take out half his health. I am actually, while I'm playing, experimenting to see what parts of the wall might or might not do extra damage.
No, I think
Uh.
Shadow just guys are tough.
I'm going to do my completely telegraphed and easily avoidable attack.
You know,
Never seen
Shadow
this
really
coming.
should be hovering over the snow if he's using hover shoes. Just, putting that out there.
But hover shoes don't work above snow.
No,
It's
wait,
condensed
come
water.
back.
It's condensed
Stop
water. so
turning
it
your
doesn't-
head.
Stop-
Let me land now. What
Let's
the heck?
tango.
I was totally on that.
I didn't like fighting Chaos 4 as all three characters in Sonic Adventure. I don't like fighting Egg Cerberus with different characters. It's a boring enough fight that I only want to do it once.
Yeah.
At least with Sonic, you have the option of crashing it into the statue to kill it faster. That's not the case with Shadow. There's, as far as we know, there's nothing that depletes its health faster. How about no,
Okay,
Shadow?
turn off the game, throw disc away.
No, that side doesn't do extra damage.
I don't think there's any part of this that does extra damage.
Yeah,
I know.
unfortunately, I
I'm
don't think
just-
that's the case.
I'm just reenacting my thought process as I play this game.
Is it dead yet?
Of course, every
No.
boss must have a shockwave move. It wouldn't be a boss if it didn't have a shockwave move. What the hell?
What the hell?
You didn't know he does that?
No,
He
I didn't
never
know he
does that to me.
He does that to
Gotta
me all
hang
the
on,
time.
Shadow.
What are you talking about?
That's a glitch.
No,
It's
it's,
a
not.
It's a scripted event.
You're supposed
He's
to
not
press,
supposed to
you're
throw you
supposed to press A
off.
to get back on.
He has never thrown me up.
He does that
He's
to me,
thrown-
so I don't know what you're talking about.
He's thrown me off before, but it seems to be a random glitch.
And he's dead. Yeah.
Bam!
How? Right in
We-
the kisser.
Actually, I think it was closer to his nose.
Just gotta go lie down.
Come back when you grow two heads.
Yeah. You'll be one head away from being a Cerberus instead of, Oh, wait, no.
Learn to math.
grow two heads as in... Sorry.
Learn to math.